It should be going now. We should be live finally. Hello, everyone that's in here. Today we are doing the May Zainey Laney body spray box review. And Tim, can you tell the theme for this set?
Could it be the Avengers?
Yes. It's called the Assembled Box. And you know, one of the interesting things is now before I talk that I will say something about myself that everyone here knows, and you know, I have this, one of the natural ebb and flows of my life is that I get obsessed with something and then I calm down and then I find something new. Then I get obsessed with something and then I find something new. It's just what I do. It's a problem. So we went to see Infinity War. We're not giving any spoilers because I don't want to be that person. I'll just say that I really liked it. What about you?
Yes. Good movie.
Yeah.
Highly recommended.
Yes. I went to see that movie. You can't see us? Oh no. Hold on, I can't talk anymore until I figure this out. Can anyone see me waving? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Okay, hold on. I need to wait and get confirmation that people can see us. I see one person can see us. How many fingers am I holding up? Oh my gosh, Zainey can't see me. Or Zainey. I'm sorry, Laney. This is frustrating. Why do I have these troubles with going live? Okay, so Omnia sees me. Oh, can you guys see me? Okay. Okay, everyone, I guess, just needs to push play. Can you see me now? Laney, how many fingers am I holding up? Can you see me? Yay! Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was saying, one of the things that's wrong with me, there's a lot of them, but one of the main things...
If you could narrow it down to just one.
It's that I have an obsessive personality. I could totally be in a cult, right? If a cult got me, they'd just be like, "We love you," and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh!" And I'd be
right. And for all we know, I'm a cult leader.
we don't know, but that's a big problem I have. So I get obsessed with things, and they overtake my life for like, hey, it's my joke. The things overtake my life for like what? 2 months usually. It's about 2 months, and then I find something new to become obsessed about. So it's a problem. So. Anyway, I went to see Infinity War. I was excited about the movie, but I had not seen all the Marvel movies. And to be completely honest, I had kind of gotten the original Spider-Man movies. I hate them. Fight me. I don't care. I hate them. Fight me. No, I'm just kidding. I hate those movies. And they ruined superhero movies for me for a very long time until I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I was like, these are freaking cool.
Yeah.
And then I started liking them again. And so like probably 2016, I started liking them again, but I wasn't really watching all of them. So I went into Infinity War, I hadn't seen a lot of the movies. I hadn't seen the Hulk movie that's in this universe. I hadn't seen the first two Thors. I hadn't seen Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm sure there's other things I'm missing, but I hadn't seen a lot of the movies. So I went, Captain America, the first Captain America, I had not seen that. So I went into the movie like, you know, just like, I'm sure it'll be good. I walked out of the theater completely obsessed with, like literally so obsessed that I've seen the movie 3 times now. And I was trying to talk Tim into seeing it again today. And I was like, no. And I have plans to see it again.
I've only seen it twice.
Yeah, but I'm going to see it like, I don't know, tons of times. And, I watched all the movies that I had missed, and I've just been listening to cast interviews and like researching the universe. The camera is being propped up right now on a stack of books about the Avengers and the Marvel Universe. I'm not kidding. Yeah. So I'm really obsessed. So now I'm like really excited about this box. Before Infinity Wars, I was like, this will be cool. Now I'm like obsessed, you know? Sorry, Garrett's watching Papayo, which is his favorite show ever. Okay. Yes, hey everyone. I'm really excited. I probably would not have seen Ant-Man in theaters before, but now I want to go see it just so I can see the stinger at the end of the movie. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. I can't even. Okay, so I'm really excited. So this is cool. This is cool. You're going to see obsessed Megan talk about this box, which is nice. So it says, this is the, am I square in there? I can't see it.
Yep.
It says, this month we've assembled, see what they did there? Assembled a team of scents designed to avenge your nose against the forces of evil. Oh, and what I was saying previously before I went into my tangent about how I'm obsessive and I have a problem. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. This is cool. What I was trying to say is that I guess in the comic books, I don't know that much about them. I'm learning more. But I guess Captain America's always like, Avengers Assemble, which I didn't know. But he hasn't said it in the movies yet. I think there was, in one of the movies, I think they cut it off, right? Like at the end, he was like, Avengers. And they cut it off. I don't remember. But so that's really fun.
Wow.
So the first scent we're going to talk about is Wannabe. And Tim's going to show it to you. Hopefully you can see that.
Wannabe.
The lighting in here is not great right now. So, Wannabe. It says, he may not be experienced, but the kid from Queens in the spider suit has it where it counts. We imagine he'd smell like grapes, vanilla cream, and soda for a sweet grape drink. Let's talk about really quickly our feelings about the character of Spider-Man, and then we can talk about the scent. For fun.
Okay.
Okay, so Tim, go ahead. Talk about Spider-Man.
He's really smart.
Isn't Spider-Man like one of your favorite characters? Aren't you like all about Spider-Man?
Yeah, I really like Spider-Man.
See, He's
completely underrated.
I've never been into Spider-Man because, like I said, the original trilogy I hated. And Garrett, if you bring me the control, I'll turn your show back on. You must have... Oh my gosh, they have almost... Of course you guys would have all the Marvel movies. So, and then I hated the new iteration Spider-Man with that one dude, Andrew Garfield. I didn't like those very much. And I was just like, whatever, Spider-Man sucks. And it was because I was judging Spider-Man on the movies and not the character. And then I saw Tom Holland swing his adorable little butt through the screen in Civil War. I mean, he's over 21. He's over 18. It's fine. He's very cute. I don't mean I find him attractive. I mean, he's like so cute. Like I would say, Garrett's, look at that. Garrett's like,
judge for yourselves.
You know what I mean? Anyway, he swung his little butt across the screen and I was just like, who is that? He is everything. That kid is perfect. He made me like, I love Spider-Man now. I love him so much. And I don't know. This scent is great. What do you think about the scent?
Yeah, it's
grape soda.
It smells like grape soda, but it doesn't. That would be overlooking it. It smells like...
No. Garrett tried to grab the camera. Go watch Pucko. Don't you touch that. Don't you touch... No. Go get him.
Garrett.
You're going to have to turn his show back on.
Don't touch the phone.
Sorry, guys. Garrett was like, no. Garrett's Team DC, apparently. He was like, we're not going to be talking about this now. What are you doing? Oh, I don't have the control. You have it? Oh, okay. Yeah, Spider-Man's great. So this scent, again, smells like grape soda. Don't touch that, Garrett. Go watch Pucko.
Stop.
No! Aww. Anyway.
I know. Oh, Papa, no.
Sorry, guys. Omnia said that it smells like grape. Grape Airheads. She says Omnia says it smells like grape Airheads. Which is I don't know what I can't. It's interesting.
It doesn't smell like grape soda. It smells like someone took. I don't know. You can definitely smell the soda though.
Yeah. Come
through. It smells like someone took vanilla Coke and grape soda and mixed them together, but it actually smells good because I don't think that combination would smell good. But it's good. It's grape soda-esque.
It's wearable grape soda.
Okay.
Like I was telling him earlier, when scents become too like I remember, for instance, when I was in high school, I wore a scent called cotton candy. I would never wear something like that now because it's just like
cotton candy.
Yeah, like I don't want to smell like straight food. I want to, have like a body spray kind of smell. And these are really nice because they're so wearable. Like I could wear this And people would be like, "Ooh, you smell nice." They wouldn't be like, "You smell like you poured grape soda all over yourself." You know, so like it smells really good. I do think this kind of wraps up what Spider-Man would smell like.
I picture Spider-Man coming home after like a long day of like beating up villains, and he's like, Aunt, I forget her name.
Aunt May.
Aunt May, I've had a hard day. I need a grape soda.
I wonder, in the comic books, does he like do grape soda? I would love to hear how you guys, Lainey and everyone, Lainey Marshall and Corey and everyone, I would love to hear how you guys come up with the ideas of the fragrances. But you guys should do a video about that. That would be very fascinating. The next one is called Seventh Sense. It says, her movie may not be out yet, but we expect a certain Captain Danvers, I hope I'm saying her name right,
Yes,
to show up for the battle for the Gauntlet. We combined her strength and feminine mystique in the sense of leather, roses, and wine. So we got our sexy scent. What did we call it last time? We had like a term for the sexy scent. It was like hashtag something. I don't remember what we said.
I don't know.
Darn. It is very sexy. It's a very oh, you want me to spray it?
I think this is a very like
Smexy. That's right.
Smexy.
So
I feel like this is a scent like a guy could wear.
yeah. It is a very, like they say in here, it has like strength and there's some feminine stuff in there. I do think you could definitely wear this, and it's a sexy scent. It's nice. I like it a lot. I like scents with leather in them, and I do enjoy wine in my scents. The rose is, Omnia is saying the rose warms the leather up. The rose is a very interesting addition that kind of, it's an interesting combination. It's one, if you told me like this scent is leather, roses, and wine, I'd be like, what? But it goes together so well. It's really good. So we don't really know much about Captain Danvers, who is Captain Marvel. We don't really know much about her character. We're excited to see her movie. I think I am.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But I've heard she's really cool. So I don't have much to say about the character. So I wish I could say more. I don't know what to say about it. So I'm sure the scent sums her up greatly or perfectly, like all the other ones do the other characters. The next one is Burdened with Glorious Purpose. This is a Loki-inspired scent. He is a popular character. It says he's a villain, a trickster, a traitor, a brother, a king. If you don't know who's hiding on the throne, you won't understand. You won't understand the blend of cinnamon, amber, and ice. And this was like themed around like fire and ice. And I will say, captures fire and ice perfectly. It's a really good. I actually really like the character of Loki. More so now that I went back and watched the other two Thor movies, which they're eh. But Tom Hiddleston is just magnificent as Loki. He's really good. And I like this scent a lot. I'm going to just say right now, this is my favorite from this box. I was telling Tim earlier.
It's really, really good. It smells like a deep, fresh cinnamon or something.
It's really
It's
nice.
something that you could have in like your kitchen, in your bathroom, whatever. If we still did the, we got a wax melt thing down for our kitchen now. So we got one in the kitchen. We got one in the bedroom. And I wish I had a wax melt of this.
We'll have to buy one. I really like that one.
That one would go really good.
It's my favorite. Do you have any feelings about the character of Loki?
I don't generally like him.
What?
I don't like Loki.
That's crazy. I love Loki.
He's a manipulator. I don't like manipulators.
He's a trickster god.
Yeah, that's
Whatever. I love Loki so much, and I love him. I love that character. I didn't get why everyone loved that character when I had just seen first Avengers movie. I was just like, what is all this obsessing about this character? I get it now. I'm on the obsession Loki train.
My favorite scene with Loki in it is the one where Hulk picks him up and just
I was thinking the same.
like a rag doll.
And then they zoom in on him and he's just like he does that like noise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Well, you know what I was thinking about the other day? You remember in Thor Ragnarok or whatever, when Hulk and Thor are fighting? Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen that movie, but you've had time. And like yes, and like Hulk picks up like Thor and is like boom, 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 in the exact same way he did with Loki. And Loki's like, yeah, how's that feel?
Yeah.
I like that part. Okay. And the next one is called The Little Guy. That's your cue.
Oh, it's my cue.
It says his spirit is one of our nation, or is one with our nation's foundations, and his strength is the result of our this is a word I can't say. My list gets in the way.
Ingenuity.
It's hard for me to say. And mercy. He's far more humble than the sentence sounded. Steve is just his hometown as cherries, blueberries, and cheesecake. So regarding Captain America, I judged him very badly. I had never seen the first movie. And so in my mind, I had worked him up as some annoying patriotic jerk who was just like, America. Like, like that's just how I'd worked him up. I'm sorry. And so I finally watched the Captain America movie and I was just like, yes, sir. Like, I love him so much. He's such a good character. And I actually apologized to one of my coworkers who's like obsessed with Captain America. I was like, I'm
Overly
really
obsessed.
He loves he'll wear like a sweatshirt and then like he'll take it off and he'll have like it'll be like a Captain America sweatshirt. He'll take that off and it'll be like a Captain America t-shirt. He'll take that off and it'll be like a Captain America tank top. And I'm just like, you have a problem. But I apologized to him. I was like, I am so sorry that I judged Captain America. I love Captain America now. And he was just like, it's fine. I get it. Okay, so let's smell this one. This one's really good too, by the way. You gonna spray it on yourself now? Okay, spray this side.
Oh, that was a big spray.
It's so good.
This one's my favorite.
It's really good. And it's such, you could very easily, like when you think like America, you could easily be like apple pie. I'll go with an apple pie fragrance, I love the mixtures of the cherries and the blueberries and the cheesecakes. It's very American, but I don't know. I just really like that.
It's very fruity, but it's not overly fruity. I guess nice. It's toned down by the cheesecake. I don't know, but it's good.
It's really nice scent. Okay. Do you have any Captain America thoughts?
You know my thought.
He doesn't really like Captain America.
They just I don't think his powers are.
There we go. Hold on, I gotta fix
it. He can't like pick up a car and throw it and do all this stuff. He can't kick an armored Humvee that weighs 8,000 pounds and just move it 20 feet.
Yes, but I told you
he's enhanced, but he doesn't have superhuman.
You don't know what they've decided to do in the Marvel universe, the cinematic universe. They might have decided to make him way more stronger than he is in the comics. I don't know. They've never given us any reason to not believe he's that strong.
I don't know. I just don't.
They've never been like, he's twice as strong as he was when he had that little head on that little body. Like, Anyway. Okay. Let's talk about who is your current favorite character in don't spoil anything, but who's your favorite character?
Doctor Strange.
Right now? Doctor Strange. Interesting choice.
When I saw all the stuff he could do in Doctor Strange, the movie, I started leaning that way. And he's a thinker.
I think I would have to say it's like a tie.
Iron Man. We got a Cap.
Yeah.
Agent Carter.
I really probably if I had to pick a favorite right now it would be Spider-Man. And it's mostly because Tom Holland is just magnificent playing that role. He's Spider-Man. The kid is Spider-Man. He's great. He's so great. But really closely tied to that is Groot. I love Groot. I have Groot on my keychain. I got it for me and Tim's anniversary, and when I gave it to him, I was like, "We are Groot." Like, I love Groot.
That did happen.
It did. So I do love, and I also the person I can relate to the most in the universe is Mantis. Because she doesn't like in the comics. I think she fights a lot, but in the movie, she's like an empath and stuff, and that's who I would be. I told him if I were a superhero, I would be there during fights, and I would just like touch people and make them feel empathy, and that's what my superpower would be. Tim's would be like
And she's good at putting people to sleep.
Rude. Because man says anyway. What would yours be, 10? Super angry man?
What character I would be?
No, what would your superpower be?
Oh, if I could pick one, or if
yeah,
I would want to be able to lift things with my mind. I want that one.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's say what our favorite scent is. So your favorite scent, you said, is the little guy?
The little guy.
Mine
fruity and delicious.
Mine's burdened with glorious purpose. It's really good. It's really good. Then it's a tie for me with the little guy and wannabe. I can't decide which one I like more. And then Seventh Sense is in last place, but it is definitely not least. They're all great. I love them. So yeah. Let's talk about some updates now for the box. So now we're not doing tokens anymore. We're doing the proof of purchase. So this is what the proof of purchase looks like for this particular box. Sorry. And if you get 10 of the proof of purchases or 1 golden proof of purchase, you get a $5 coupon code. So that's cool. And I think while they're doing the transition to the proof of purchases, that's hard to say. I'm just going to call it pop. While they're doing that transition, you can do a mixture of these and the tokens. So that's cool. That's the first big change. Let me go through my email here. So the clamshells and 2-ounce fragrance sprays are now back to $5, which is great. I used to have a perfume atomizer that I would carry around in my purse with me. Wow, it's really dark in here. I would carry that around with me. And I just got to these are such good bottles. They don't like leak or anything. I just stick them in my bag now and carry them around. So the little 2-ounce ones are great for that, but I'll take the big ones with me too sometimes. So I told you about the proof of purchase change. Oh, they're also currently testing like some new products. So one of the things that I'm allowed to share with you is that they're currently testing candles and scoopable wax, and there's some other things, which is a cool change. I'm excited about the candles. I love candles. Sorry, Tim's face was just like, I don't know what to say. You can order the May boxes until June 30th, so you have a while. And if you're excited about the Infinity War movie or just the Marvel Universe in general, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love it. I really like the array of characters here that were picked. I like that. The clamshell box is $20 with shipping included, and that of course includes 4 4-ounce clamshells. The fragrance spray box, which is the one I have, is $20 shipping included, and it has the 4 2-ounce sprays. The sampler box, which is super cool, is $12. That's with shipping, and it's 4 of the 2-ounce portion cups, which they are nice size samples. You know, those portion cups. You've seen them before. They're pretty darn big. The postcard box is $18 shipping included, and that's 4 5x7 postcards. And for the postcard, the pre-sales you can get until May 15th, and then after that you can't get them anymore. So if you're wanting to get a postcard box, get on that. You're running out of time. As usual, when you get something like this, you can go into the Zainey Laney Facebook group, which is something you should be in because there's sales that happen in there. If you're not in that group, you're going to miss them, that would be unfortunate because there's some really good sales. So get in that group. Whenever a box goes out, you can vote for your favorite scents so you can keep them around. So I, for instance, have already went in there and voted for all my favorite scents. Let's see. And I think that's everything. I think that's everything I want to tell you guys. As usual, this is important, but I sometimes forget to say it. The wax melts are free of harmful dyes. Their fragrance oils are, I can never say that word.
What?
Phylatrate?
Pilates.
They're Pilates free.
Phylatrate.
Phylatrate? I think that's how you say it.
Latte.
PH. Oh, Laney just broke it up. Phthalate.
All right. Laney with the win.
We're smart. I always just go. When I read it, I usually just go. The fragrance oils are free of bad stuff. Usually what I say. I'm sorry. And they also use soy wax blend. And as usual, ingredient info can be found on their website. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The website to order will be linked down below once I get this up and then I edit everything. But it's www.zaineylaney.com. There's a lot of stuff you can order on there. I just put it on an order for one of the sprays from last month's box, Howl, the really sexy one. The one that you like the most. It actually became my favorite now.
Yes.
Over Crit for 2. I love Howl. And
we're going to get a clamshell of this before the day's out, probably. The burden.
It's good, man. It's really good. I would love to burn that around Christmas. Oh, my gosh.
That would do well.
Oh. Okay, let's see what else. The social media that I should mention is at Zainey Laney on YouTube and Instagram. You should be following at Zainey Laney on Instagram. I mean, of course you're going to follow on YouTube, but Instagram, a lot of stuff goes down there. A lot of sales get posted there. So, I mean, get on that. And you can subscribe to their newsletter, which is super cool. And let me see what else. Do I have anything else? Nope. I do want to mention, of course, my code that you can use if you want to get yourself a fancy schmancy Avengers body spray box. It's Megan Hilt 10. It saves you 10%. Tim has one as well. He probably doesn't remember what it is.
Tim Hilt 10.1?
I think it's either 10.1 or 10.5. I think it might be 10.1. Laney, we need your help again. Laney just watches these videos so she can babysit us. Tim's code is deceitful. It makes you think you're getting like an extra 10 cents off, but you are not. Or 10 cents for, I don't know how to do math. Tim Hilt 10.1. Yeah. Okay. But mainly just Megan Hilt 10. We're married. It doesn't matter. Just whatever. Use a code. I don't care. But yeah, I think out of all of the boxes so far, I think this one might be my favorite. But it also probably has to do with the obsession.
She's in obsessed mode, so it's hard to determine
if that's real or not. Well, usually, like, remember we got the Walking Dead box, and then I was like, I need to watch Walking Dead, and then my obsession started after that. You know, this hit right in the middle of my obsession, which was great timing. So in my mind right now, this is the best box. I really like it. I'm really excited about it. If you haven't seen Infinity War yet, I highly recommend it. I know you do too. And I'm going to go see it many more times. We saw it in IMAX. Well, we have to clarify that. We weren't originally going to go see it in IMAX. We saw it normal. The theater was really hot. Like the air conditioning was off. And so afterwards, as we were walking out, they were like, we're so sorry. And they handed us free tickets. I will sit in a hot theater every movie I ever go see again to get free tickets. Like, yes, please. And so they gave us free tickets. And then
it was really hot.
It was really hot. But I was so into the movie, I didn't notice. Yes. Omnia says the past 2 boxes have been over-the-top unique blends. Very true. Some really unique stuff going on with it. I feel like every month you guys get, and I'm talking when I say you guys, I mean Laney and Corey and Marshall and the team. The scent mixes get more unique and more interesting. And they really capture this is I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm over here. Why I like indie and Etsy brands and independent brands is because you go to Ulta, you go to Sephora, you pick up something off the shelf. Yes, it's nice. Okay, whatever. It's fine. But there's no heart and soul in there. It's just like, it goes down a line and they throw it together and then it comes out to you. You know what I mean?
It's Bubble Rain, and you can buy that same Bubble Rain at any Ulta store. Rain? I don't know. I just made up a scent. I don't know. It's but, they're just
it's cucumber melon. You're like, oh.
Yes, cucumber melon.
That's been done. But when you get something from an indie or Etsy shop, you can feel blood and the sweat and the tears and the heart and the soul and just everything that goes into it.
It's actually one of the flavors for next month. Blood, sweat, tears.
Stop. No, it's not.
Feel free to use that. Free idea.
Gross. But you know, like you pick up one of these and like little details, like these aren't generic made little stickers. You know, these are like from beginning to end, they're made like they're designed and then they're made painstakingly and then made into this little label. And you can like look at it and see, you know, like how much work went into that. I don't know. It's just little stuff like that. I love Indian Etsy shops. I love them so much. I don't know. I'm gonna get like emotional because I love them so much. I do. I really love Indian Etsy shops. So anyway, that is why I recommend, you know, definitely purchasing. If you like body sprays and you like Avengers, I mean, what are you doing? Order. Okay. So yeah, I give this box is definitely a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed this box. What did you think?
I don't have a numbering system. I've never numbered any of the boxes. I don't know.
So
It's
annoying.
good. I like it.
Tim says it's good. That's great. Okay. Now, yes. Thank you, Laney. Laney, like, basically, she comes in my live streams just so she can be like, Megan, say this, say that. Don't mess up. It's very helpful. Next month is 80s movies. That's the theme for next month, which is going to be super cool.
That is cool.
I'm already, like, thinking of, like, what movies?
Megan's got to look in the history books to figure out what the 80s movies are.
Yeah, old man. I'm kidding. I was born 1990. I know some 80s movies.
No.
Actually, I watch like mostly what I've watched for my whole life is silent movies up to like the 60s. So I don't know any of the movies that came out in the 80s or the 90s really. I didn't really watch them. I know more 80s movies. I didn't watch any 90s movies. I don't know. That's a weird fact about me.
You know all the current movies.
Yeah, I kind of started watching, you know, picking up movies again. 80s are my teens. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Sorry, this is so dark. I don't know what's going on. And it sorry it took us so long to get this up, but it's hard to figure out times to film now. So I was like, we're going to film this video, Tim. And he was like, okay. Okay. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Main Hill 10. Tim Hill
Enjoy your
10.1. Enjoy your day. What are we going to go do? Oh, we're going to Starbucks and then we're going to go get Thor Ragnarok from Redbox and we're going to watch it.
Because she's obsessed.
Because I'm obsessed. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. It was nice hanging out with you. And this is Megan.
And Tim.
Out. Bye. Stupid.